Glad to see you.
The man they were visiting is May Miller's father. His name is Kane Wall, believed by the family to be 105 years old. He's been hospitalized for the past several months after suffering a heart attack. Mr. Wall is also part of the class action suit in Chicago, filed on behalf of the 35 million African Americans who are descendants of slaves. Class action suits are always stronger when the plaintiffs include someone whose personal experience dramatically illustrates the wrong that's been done. It does not get more dramatic than the story May and her sister Annie told about life as slaves in Amite County, Mississippi.
Picking cotton, pulling corn, picking peas, picking butter beans, picking string beans, digging potatoes, whatever it was, that's what you did for no money at all.
How old were you when this started?
I was 5 when I was working.
Their story, which we have not confirmed independently, is not, however, unheard of. Justice Department records tell of prosecutions well into the 20th century of whites who continued to keep blacks in, quote, involuntary servitude, coercing them with threats on their lives, exploiting their ignorance of life and the laws beyond the plantation they were born into. The sisters say that's how it happened to them. They were born in the 1930s and 40s into a world where their father had already been forced into slave labor.
It was so bad I ran away, but they told my brothers they better come get me. I ran to a place that was even worse than where I were, but the people told my brothers, yo, you better go get her. They come got me, and he brought me back. So I thought Dad could do something about that. You know, I told him someone run away again. He said, baby, don't run away. They'll kill us. So I didn't try it no more.
How old were you when you ran away?
I was 9.
You were 9?
Mm-hmm.
They beat us. Like I said, they didn't feed us. We had to go drink water out the creek. We ate like hogs. We didn't eat like dogs because they do bring a dog to a certain place to feed dogs. We didn't have that.
You're saying they treated their dogs better than they treated you?
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, as I cannot read or write, I got a friend to write this. I never in school in my life. I worked on this man's farm all my life. I didn't get a cent for my labor until I ran away. I am 35 years old.
This letter resides in the Library of Congress, and there are many others like it, archived through the early 20th century by the NAACP. We told political scientist Ron Walters, who is an advocate for slavery reparations, the story of the two sisters we'd met in Louisiana.
I think a lot of Americans will hear this story and say, that can't be. That's unbelievable. But you believe it.
I believe it because it is plausible. One of the things I think we know is that these letters tell us that a lot of these places that they were kept in bondage or semi-bondage conditions in the 20th century were out-of-the-way places where certainly where the law authorities didn't pay much attention to what was going on.